Hello, today we are going to learn about simple fractions. Simple fractions, we are going to learn the basics about how to add fractions. Now, a lot of math books will tell you how to add fractions before they teach you how to multiply them. So, mathematics, we think about the learning over other ways, or what other ways, like around remembering how easy mathematics are multiplying fractions, right? You want to learn about the multiplying fraction first, and then just multiplying from the top number together and multiply the bottom number together, and you have your answer. And when you add, you can when you can't add, we can just add the top numbers together and add the bottom together and get the answer. But also, if we decide to do adding, we'll do 1/2 to 1/2 equal a whole. Or it could be 2/4, simplifying. So 1 1/2, if you add 1/2 and 1/2, you get that whole. Operations are pretty easy. They're pretty easy. Tracking the fraction does it work? Same way as the bottom number as are the same all you have done when you subtract from the top number and keep the same bottom number and the answer. But here's an simple subtraction fraction. The same bottom number, 5/9 minus 2/9. First, the subtraction, the top. 5 subtract 2 equals 3. Did we just write the same bottom number and our answer is 9? So 5/9 minus 2/9 equals 3/9. Yet adding and subtracting fractions with the same bottom number is easy. Their special name and bottom. So you would call that adding or subtracting. Like fractions, a teacher once told me that they could call it, like, because the bottom number are the same or the length, and I think it's because they secretly like each other. But just kidding. But seriously, like fractions are easy to add with a trick. We just learned, but what happens if we want to add two unlike factors, fractions? What do you do if you have fractions with different model numbers? Unfortunately, the only way we can that unlike fractions without doing the division first is to the bottom numbers. In other words, we need to change our unlike fractions like fractions, so we can just use our tricks in math language. And remember that a denominator is just a fancy math word for the bottom number of a fraction, and common just means that they're the same. So how do we find the common denominator? So that we can add and subtract unlike fractions. That's what we're going to learn in the next time we get together. You have a great day, and thank you for listening. Look forward to the next class.